Hello. Good to see you.
All right there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100, where today we are going to talk about Aurora's second phase and see what this is all about. So right now we are at 321 stamina, and if we go for morale boost, that brings us up to 371 stamina, and with a stamina booster, that brings us up to 421 stamina, which is pretty great. Now, you'll notice that we have 198 balance, and with EO along for the ride here, we are going to get a pretty big jump to 297. So we get about 100 balance in the works here. And if we go for the Sanguine Garb or the Silver Garb, either one, you turn out to be exactly the same stamina, or balance, sorry, and you turn out to be exactly the same gift values with lighter weight, less damage, and less defense. So it makes a lot of sense to just go for the GXL Defender and keep that on. Now you will have, obviously pretty bad defenses overall if you get stagger locked by any one of her attacks. So you do have to be aware of that. But the higher balance value here than yesterday, we had 250 yesterday, today we have 297. You'll notice that it really doesn't buy us too much. So the important thing is to just get over there and swing away and hope that the amount of balance that we have is good enough to not knock us down. However, as we discovered yesterday, all of the knockdowns are absolutely a knockdown, and so if you get hit by those, you will be knocked down. No bones about it, so keep that in mind. So again, we will go ahead and power up here with our gifts, and then we will head on into the fight. And we want to just go straight at it here, and then dodge once, and then attack a little bit, and then run away, because we don't have any real dodging abilities, so we have to run away. So this is all about running. We can't do too much dodging pretty much any of the time. So we have to just get in here and get some attacks. Okay, good. And let's get EO going here before gift extension runs out. And you can see that we are doing pretty well on stamina and everything. So let's run away. And let's go for some Ichor recovery here. Okay, let's run down this way. And here come the icicles. That is going to be tough here. Okay, I think we hit her. And we'll just start slapping her again. And you can see that we have an incredible amount of stamina here to ensure that we are always up on the highest amounts of stamina that we can have. Okay, I don't know how we got through that fireball there, but that's okay. And let's run, because we need to. Okay, let's just make our way down this way. Okay, let's get this going. Oh, I was gonna say that's probably gonna hit us, but who knows? Sometimes stranger things have happened. Ouch. I guess I forgot about that. Wow, 3 pillars right in a row. That is super impressive. See, we don't have a whole lot of dodging ability. Okay, she's just gonna do all this nonsense. So there's not really a whole lot about balance here in this fight, just because of the fact that, if you get hit, it's usually by a knockdown piece of equipment that Aurora has. And most of the time there's no coming back from a knockdown. But as you saw there was a couple times where we walked right through the fireballs. That was pretty nice that we didn't get stunned or staggered or anything, and we were able to walk right through the fireball altogether, and we were able to heal through it and everything. That's kind of the benefit of a higher balance. And that was a great place to have that happen, because as you walk through the fireballs, it's as if nothing's happening to you, and so you're able to move along and play consistently. You know, all of your inputs still register and everything. The game doesn't eat anything for you, which is really, 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 really handy and valuable in a lot of ways. However, again, you have the knockdown problems, attacks, and so in order to mitigate those knockdown attacks, there's nothing you can do except run away. So having a lot of stamina to be able to attack a lot of times in a row, and as you saw, we really needed the iCore recovery and everything, because I'll show you here when we get out of Jack's cutscene, when we go for both of them, I think we are going to need blood sacrifice here, so we'll bring that to play. And let's go for these two first, and then we'll get EO going. Okay, so you can see we are at 1.05, and if we go for EO now, that will cut us in half, but not quite in half. So we're at 0.53. So very, very nice here that it cuts us in half, and we still have a much higher value at 0.53, which is really, really good actually for one-handed swords. And so having the extended amount of stamina up to the 400s there is giving us the ability to carry out enough swings so that we can have enough iCore to continue whatever other attacks we are going for. Now you'll notice here that we had 914, and so that's a half value of 457 if I did my math right, and so 457 is like a 60% damage increase for the amount of damage that our one-handed sword has. So that is a huge, huge, huge increase. So forget all of your other values here for the build itself. Just having that one buff going is a massive increase to our damage. So the balance here was pretty high. All things considered, it's pretty good and valuable for us. However, it doesn't provide us the greatest of benefits, just because of the fact that Aurora is doing a huge amount of knockdown attacks. So keep that in mind when you fight Aurora. Going for balance is not exactly the best thing you should be trying for. Almost anything other than balance is helpful against Aurora, except for that one time we walked through the fireball. That was pretty nice. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for Nicholas' fight and his area, and a couple of interesting enemies that we can see how balance will help us against them. So take care, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.